哦，车边气流站，小快啊，伊叫车边气流站啦。
警察人去到倒？
冲啦冲啦！车边气流站。标枪。
King Avad sent spies to free Prince Eagleton for the clutches of the Shadow Carja. Would you like to buy something today?
You got 网络吗？
阿奇呀！
我有网络啊。
等一下，这个时间挺长，然后我只有去那儿停一下。
我没差啊。
哎，无论乱在他的你，说的是难看到他的你。
我这没事。
Hey, I heard you became a thrush. Congratulations. I've given you everything I have here. Happy hunting. Hope you're enjoying the Hunter's Lodge. The sun only knows you put up with a lot.
Bones are tired. I've been working too much. I met Nora when I was a child. All I remember is how heavy her bow was.
强者之类。
I hope the ceasefire lasts. Got no stomach for killing other Carja.
All the hawks are taken up, thanks to you.
I'm tired. I've worked enough to last a lifetime.
This is a good day.
可怜。
What's Redmaw? Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank.
哇，
How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it. I'm sorry. Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis. I know why I hate Assis. Why do you? My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten. What sacrifice? They died in the massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it. How did your family come to be members of the lodge? Karja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that. I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora. I didn't know. I'll remember that. What happened in the massacre? King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them. I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring? They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Work. Maybe I'll go fishing tomorrow.
真正的挑战开始。
干被暴击。我北地方。 好，
啥？风暴。
天空最强，边是地面最强。
Stocking up. God, I found this.
我去大概去深入讲这个游戏的一平线的伊个故事科普者。
科普。
Where's Talana? Maybe upstairs. No Assis either. Maybe Ligon knows where they are.
You have trophies? I can hang on to them until the Sunhawk returns.
Where are Assis and Talana?
Assis received word about Red Maw and rushed out. Talana found out a short time later and had to follow.
They both went alone?
Assis left without his thrush. Talana did as well. Though, I saw some outlanders follow after her.
I wouldn't put it past Assis to try something underhanded to get the kill. Where have they gone? I have to help if I can.
You might be right. They've gone southeast, headed for the spear shafts. You'd better hurry.
see
Must
you!
be the outlet. That sounds like her.
Thank you. I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw. They died for his pride.
Where's Assis now?
He's gone after Redmaw. This way. Hurry!
Why is Assis going after Redmaw alone?
Vanity. He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Redmaw alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis. Where Assis and Redmaw went from.
I can follow their tracks. This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees. Tarkus wanted you with him. Lycan said he left word for you. Someone, probably Assis, neglected to share the news.
So even that from me. But as much as... There he is! Redmaw.
Assis is holding his own. Was holding his own. Well, we have our work cut out for us.
这会是场硬战。
out of him. He's half done. They're beautiful. We make a great team.
And now, you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
Talana. He's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No. You buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have let you fight Redmaw first. To soften him up. Yeah.
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
New Sun.
烂了。
These Nora look tough enough, but
Hawk Radovin Khan Kadish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk
The Sunhawk
Talabad Khan
is
Kadish,
waiting for you
beloved
upstairs.
father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters.
I've given you
All
everything I have
people
here.
to
Happy
follow.
hunting.
Look, a memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
技能细气。
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always
你
have a
这面那
special
做
home
新黑
here.
啊，
If you
国
want
人
it.，
话到也变做亚洲的面。
What happens now
还好，
in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Karja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradovin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey.
这个给的细啊嘞。
I never would have expected you to bring down Redmore. I'm kicking myself for not seeing your potential from the beginning. The Lodge has renewed vigor with Talana at the helm. You've proven this Lodge has a lot to learn.
Yes, you're very friendly. Just a few more hours, then I can get it. One day, our son came. The next, he's gone. It's like some horrible dream.
Are you Galeev, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Karja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts for a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
Starving was bad enough, but at least we had our sun kick to guide us.
这任务一直在叫我怕地表最强的那一只怪啊！
啊，好送。这个技能拢是莫拍一下嘛，就拍它去。
哎呀，
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
没听见。
Sun King. Can we even call ourselves Karja?
I try not to think of Avad's betrayal much. I don't have much energy for anger.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
I'll bet he's eating well now.
First we lose Uther, and now we've lost Etherman.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
Better days are coming, friend.
We have wasted enough time. When do we retake Meridian?
My mother says I should keep quiet.
At least Etherman is still...
What do you want?
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No. Wait. I don't even want to ask. In case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention. Won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
It makes me homesick.
Thank you, again, for giving her a better chance. I think the sun's flush is back in her cheeks, don't you?
Now we don't even have a Sun King. What did we do to deserve this?
Thank you, again, for giving her a better chance.
That's enough excitement for my rest day.
I'm too little.
Idle chatter bores me.
I knew a Shiana once.